What's good, my people? What's really good? You know what? I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to rate DJ Academics because he be shining a light on the issues within the black community or just within the community in general. So you know, I gotta give it. I gotta give him, that respect where it's due. But also, I want to big up to Wack 100 on that west side. Yeah, he came in, made a quick video talking about these sort of new age rappers wearing, nail varnish. And he just wanted to know, what's it all about. So I'm gonna run this reaction by DJ Akademiks and let's get it in.
So Wack 100 said some shit recently, and it was basically commented on the fact that the majority of newer rappers they all paint their nails. This is what he said.
Okay, listen. I've been getting this, you know, this question about the youngsters and fingernail, wearing fingernail polish. Me personally, I don't wear fingernail polish. I'm from a different era. I'm a 70 baby. I wear one earring, not two, right? That's just our thing, right? So I say, shit, I got to ask the youngsters because I know a lot of youngsters, Trippie Redd, NBA, Lil Uzi. Like, I know these men. Like, these men are not feminine. These men are not gay. They're very masculine. They're very stand-up individuals. But they bringing them up like, yo, Wack, they wear fingernail polish. Why? I said, I don't know. It's a different era. When I grew up, niggas was sagging their pants. Your ass is out. So motherfuckers, my parents and uncles was like, what y'all doing with your ass out? Nigga, that's gay. But it wasn't gay. It was just some trendy shit we was doing. So now I'm coming to y'all. To the youngsters out there, I'm hearing some about emo and all this other shit. Can y'all leave a comment down below on what it is about the youngsters? What does the fingernail polish represent? I personally, because of some of the youngsters I've mentioned that I know, and I know these young men as men, they're masculine men. I don't think it means that. I just think it's another type of movement. But I don't know. They asking me this fucking question on Clubhouse, and I ain't got no answer for it. So I'm not going to make no assumption about it. So y'all leave a comment below so I can go back and have this conversation. West up. Okay, listen.
Okay, so and by the way, Trippie read in the comment section. He said, "Yo, it's a way of expressing your feelings, also being true to yourself and self care." I'm gonna say a little bit of the first. I'm gonna say cap on a second about being true to yourself and self care. I think the majority of people who are painting their nails or doing other things are trying to be different. So yes, it's part of expressing yourself. But let me just tell you this: like, unfortunately, everybody's trying to be so unique, but you can't reinvent the wheel. Everything you could possibly do, someone else has done. And while these guys are trying to be seen as different, which, by the way, that's part of the job title when you're trying to seem elusive, you're trying to seem like you're misunderstood. There's a lot of equity in that, right? If nobody understood you, like the mysterious effect of it all, that helps a lot of people's career. Think about The Weeknd. It helped them for a long time. If you can make people feel like you're just different, you're otherworldly, you're not of this earth, you know what I mean? I'll even go as far to say I think that's part of the reason why X fucking shaved his eyebrows and did all that stuff. Now, granted, was he going through some stuff and also probably thinking about stuff in a different way? Yeah, I'm not gonna neglect that. But let's be honest, when we see these individuals who have never done this stuff before fame, we have to acknowledge that fame is doing something to them, right? And it's probably a little bit of pressures of fame in them trying to stand out, right? That's making them do it, right? Again, has Trippie Redd ever painted his nails before he got famous? Has YoungBoy? Has Lil Yachty? Have these individuals worn dresses? Have they worn makeup before being famous? You can't tell me that a behavior just starts when you're famous now. Like, that's odd to me. So all of a sudden you're famous and now it's paint nails time. You could go to listen. It don't take money to go to the fucking nail shop and spend a little $80 and go get some black nail polish. They might even like cut your cuticles and shit like that. They'll do it. But you didn't think about it when you were broke. You only thought about it when you were filthy rich. You only thought about it when you were trying to create and carve out a lane for yourself. So that's when I look at it, I'm like, yeah, I think they are trying to express themselves, but let's be honest, I think a lot of part of it, they're trying to show that they're unique. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not mad that they're trying to do it, but you know, sometimes they try to explain this thing where it's like, oh, just super different. No, if you were broke, you're not doing this type of thing. Okay? Let's be honest. I've just never seen the broke dude be like, yo, yeah, I'm just painting my... By the way, if any of these guys were doing this shit when they were broke, people would just call them weird. Right? Like, think about it. Niggas would just call them weird. What we realize over time for a lot of artists, whether it's Playboy Cardi, Uzi, Youngboy, Trippy, shoot, even X, the more you saw... Think about X. When you saw X first, like, initially, not saying X wasn't into maybe certain stuff, but like, bro, X just looks like a nigga when he was broke. Once he got like super rich, like the nigga started looking like an alien. Right? Think about it. There's too much of a correlation between getting rich and looking like aliens. Sorry. So again, do I think these individuals are gay? No. Do I think that they're definitely intentionally trying to create a lane or whatever for themselves or trying to do things outside the norm to be seen as different? Absolutely. Come on, we're not dumb. All right. People, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This is a crazy trend recently. So apparently on TikTok, they could steal cars. Like, there's a TikTok.
All right, guys. So listen, like, do you agree with Akademiks, what he's saying, what he's talking about? You know, as Wack 100 got a point, you know, with his question. You know, I mean, leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Let us know what's really good. Like I said, all these new star rappers, they be painting their nails and doing all types of shit, wearing dresses, all that shit. And, you know, it's a discussion, right? So I guess leave your comments, let us know, you know, was Big Wack, you know, was he right to ask the question, right? But also, following up, do you agree with Akademiks? So yeah, you know, feel free to just, you know, leave your comments, and yeah, I'll be back. Peace, guys.